Psychology really focuses on the courage, specifically courage to be disliked. And as humans, we're social creatures. Our brains are wired to want recognition, to want to be liked by other people. And as a result, this has a very strong influence on our actions, and so that we have social approval in a sense. Your want to be liked by society is similar to rolling downhill. It's a desire that we all have, and we have all these desires, such as eating fast food, eating unhealthy, ice cream, sugars, and these are all desires that we have that our brains are wired to think that increase our chances of survival. Just naturally by nature, we really roll downhill in a sense toward these actions. You don't have to put energy towards eating an ice cream, for example. It's something that comes naturally. You eat it and then you realize, oh shoot, what did I just do? So it's something that our brains are wired to do because of the high sugars, the high calorie content. It's a means of survival. So the courage to be disliked is something that makes you move uphill. Rather than being pushed around by life's desires and our natural instincts. Rather, you're overcoming your instinct. You're overcoming your natural desire to be liked by society, to adopt to society. So it's an uphill battle, and Adler defines this as true freedom. True freedom is not being in control to the whims of society, or not being controlled by your innate human instincts, right? But rather overcoming those things, overcoming those instincts, overcoming your instincts and overcoming your impulses is true freedom for Adler. And once you win the uphill battle, once you overcome your ability to not adopt to social norms, or the matter of fact, overcome that feeling of approval by society, that in a sense is success. So Adler doesn't say, okay, go out of your way to be disliked, but rather he points out that your actions should not always be in line with society, or you shouldn't always do things to please everyone. Don't be people pleaser. That's something that I really need to work on in a sense. I've always been a people pleaser, and slowly I've learned that standing up for yourself and just being in conflict, having those tough conversations is actually amazing, and that's something that really changes society. You're looking at the Black Lives Matter movement and the impact that it has had on society. The fact that it's, race and systemic racism is such a difficult topic to talk about, but this movement has created so much change in such little time, across so many industries, professional work environments. People are waking up and saying, you know what? Yes, there are problems. Whereas years before, it would have been something impossible. So I really respect Adler's perspective on how being disliked is actually a positive thing. It's something that everyone should strive for in a sense.